Hi Pisces, this is your December 25th through December 31st weekly tarot reading. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past spread. Then we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Moon. Then we have the Ten of Cups. We also have the King of Wands clarified by the Ace of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have Death, the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands, and we have the World. On the bottom of the deck, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Scorpio on the table. So here's the deal, Pisces. This is going to be a very rapid development. A very rapid development. For some of you, perhaps you've been talking to this person for a while, and this week you guys are going to make it formal, you're going to make it official, you're going to become a couple, and you'll announce probably to other people you're a couple. If this is a brand new person coming into your life, I think the two of you will immediately click. Immediately. Right away. Out the gate. No hesitation, no pause, nothing. Alright, very symbolic how cards came out in the main spread on the left. Right, the King of Wands is the person you're dealing with, by the way, clarified by the Ace of Cups. So the King of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. If they're not a fire sign, they could be like a leader, somebody who is easy to get up and go. They always have like an initiative. They're clarified by the Ace of Cups. That's how they feel. The Ace of Cups is all about genuine, true, authentic love. But we actually start with the Ace of Swords clarified by the Moon. And the Moon is your major arcana card. And the Ace of Swords, in this case, belongs to you. So you see how you guys are looking at each other. The Ace of Swords is facing to the right. The Ace of Cups is facing to the left. So this is you looking at them are looking at you. And both of you, what do both of you have in the middle? The Ten of Cups. Okay, the Ten of Cups is a card of a commitment to marriage. It's a card of a family. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. So it's like if you've been talking to this person for a while, this week, bam, here comes this decision to make it formal, official, and even take it to the next level. If this is a brand new person you're just meeting this week, you're gonna jump right in. Jump right in. You will have a very straightforward, very direct conversation, and and the rest is history. We do have a couple of ending cards. All right. The first card in the potential outcome is Death, and we also have the World on the bottom of the deck. Both are ending cards, but I always interpret the World as a happy end card. This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end and a new, better chapter of your life is about to begin. Death, the first card in the potential outcome, it's simply a transformation. For very, very few of you, very, very few of you, not all of you, but I think like 1% of you, perhaps another relationship or marriage is coming to an end, either yours or theirs. All right, and they're leaving that person so they could be with you. All right, that's for very few of you. But those Death and the World card could be talking about that. So it's a happy end for you because you and this King of Wands can now be together. Okay, but Death is still a transformation, right? It's like a major transformation of your life. And again, it's all about to take place real fast. Rapid development, right? The Six of Wands in the middle is a card of victory, success. Back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. And it's sitting right next to the Four of Wands, which is the second commitment and marriage card in this reading. Okay, the Four of Wands is often referred to as the 11-11 card. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding. Alright, but that is a commitment and marriage card. So yeah, it's going to happen real quick, Pisces. I hope you're ready for this. Let me know in the comments down below how exactly the tarot you're meeting. But I do see that conversation. And it's going to be, it's not going to take that long before you have that conversation. And most importantly, they're in love with you, with that Ace of Cups. They want to be with you. And I think you want to be with them, right? With that Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. Alright, Pisces, really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Pisces, this spread is for you. We have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Five of Wands. We have the Eight of Swords. Then we have the Fool clarified by the Page of Cups. And we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Leo. A very specific spread, Pisces. This will most likely resonate with you if you've been fighting with your person. Or you may start fighting this week, but towards the end of this week, things will get better. Things will go back to normal. As a matter of fact, it's going to be like a very happy end of the week. That's how it feels, right? And here's why I say that. The Sun on the bottom of the deck could be a Leo you're dealing with, but it's the happiest card in the deck. And the Fool card, clarified by the Page of Cups, could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool could be a card of like letting go of what happened between the two of you in the past. And whenever both the Fool and the Sun cards show up in the same spread, I always point out the similarities between those two cards. In the right upper corner of the Fool, we have the Sun, right? You see that? And we have the actual Sun card with the Sun in it, and the gesture of the person in the Fool card, and the gesture of the child riding a horse in the Sun card. To me, this is a very happy gesture. Look, they even look alike, those gestures. All right, so I think towards the end of this week, the two of you will definitely bury the hatchet. The two of you will definitely, things will go back to normal. The Page of Cups could be an apology, right? Or it could be them just doing something super nice for you, just to show you that the two of you are getting back to normal. What we have to the left from the Fool, those three cards, yes, fighting, holding a grudge, thinking about this, arguing and things like that. But at the end of the week, it's all going to be back to normal. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Pisces, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also keep in mind, Mercury is still in retrograde, and this is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. So I got the Four of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So you do have this Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So it could be a card of an apology, it could be somebody reaching out to you, sending you a bouquet of flowers or basket with muffins or what have you. But the vibe I'm picking up from the three cards that I pulled out, you're just done with exes. It's like the last week of the year, you already checked out, you're already getting ready to jump into 2024, and it's like you just don't want to, you're done with exes. You're just done. Because you're the Queen of Cups right there, and you're surrounded by two sort of rejection cards. Well, not really sort of. The Four of Cups is a rejection card, and the Seven of Wands to your right. This is you're just done. This is a card of somebody who stands their ground, somebody who is not allowing somebody to mess with them, and things like that. Right? You're just done. That's why I did not even clarify the Four of Cups or the Seven of Wands, because it didn't make sense for me to pull additional cards. Whatever their zodiac sign is, you're done with them. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Pisces. We have the Eight of Wands, the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and Death on the bottom of the deck. Most of you already guessed that this is pretty much a repeat of the first spread, the new love spread. This is just a scaled down, watered down version. This is a different deck. I use different decks for different spreads, but it's a repeat message, right? You got this King of Wands, who is most likely a fire sign. The Eight of Wands to the left from it. It's one of the fastest cards in the deck, so that makes me repeat what I just said during the first spread, right? This is going to be a very fast, rapid development, right? For some of you, travel could be a part of this. My favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's Arrows card. We also have Death on the bottom of the deck, which is also a repeat card, which is a card of transformation or an ending, but it's a happy end for you. And the Wheel of Fortune right next to the deck is the start of a cycle between you and this King of Wands. Another travel card, by the way, could be that Wheel of Fortune could be interpreted as a card of travel, but most likely it's simply a cycle that's about to start for you. Okay, and the thing about the Wheel of Fortune, it's always good news, especially in my spreads. It's always good news, right? Perhaps with the Wheel of Fortune, things will kind of turn around for you in some shape or form, and that's what we saw in the first spread with the World, with the Death card, and the Death card is also here. So yes, it's like things, perhaps you're not even expecting it, hence the name of this spread, the unexpected, right? Yeah, your life is about to change in a major way, Pisces. I hope you're ready for this. And yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing week.